Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for, oh wow, Aquarius, oh, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, so take it where and how it resonates. And if you're not an Aquarius and this has popped up in your feed, it's definitely your reading, because it only comes to the people who need to hear it, and it shows up at just the right time. So this is where your message begins. Hold on. Still here. Guys, this is a really big announcement. This is a really big announcement that officiates your overcoming a struggle, or that announces or exposes that you were taken advantage of, or that you were hurt, or that you were some sort of failed, some sort of failure. So this is Seven of Wands in reverse, a sense of you were weakened or you felt weakened. This is you either expressing yourself or finally talking about it, or it coming out into the open, something being exposed. There's a judgment that has come down because of what you've went through that is not only going to exonerate you. It's not about exonerating you. It's about like lifting you up after you've kind of been put down or failed. It's making an announcement that I think you are worthy, even though you have been struggling. This is a beautiful energy of resurrection, revitalization, redemption, even. It could be. It depends on, how you're interpreting this. Let me kind of try to show you the cards. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so you can not just see me, you can see the cards too. So this is just beautiful energy of, hey, we see what happened to you. We get it. I hear it, and I'm going to announce it and reveal it. And choose you or select you or bring you back up from a place that honestly was down. You were, I don't know if you had failed or you'd lost or you felt you lost, Aquarius, but you're being pulled back up now. How is this happening? So we know that this is universal, but I'd like more specifics. How is this all going down for Aquarius, please? How is this all going down for Aquarius? Lovers, somebody's help, somebody's connection to you, a fated connection. This could also be, this is Gemini energy, so it could be people are learning about this or people are talking about it. There's some sort of official announcement or official education of it. There is a connection. There's connectivity. You have failed in the past. You're not going to fail now. Yes, this could very well be romantic because we have the Lovers here. The Lovers is about you're drawn to somebody. You're connected. The two of you are meant to meet. And it's like now you finally see this person, or it's because of this person that you're heard or seen. I just saw you all of a sudden meeting somebody that you're supposed to meet, that you absolutely need to meet. Tell me more about this. We've got a card that's, oh my God, abundance and prosperity. Somebody's making a choice to choose you. I don't know if this is a judgment. I don't know what the hell's going on, but somebody's making a choice and they're choosing you. You are the one that wins. You may actually be getting money as well, Aquarius. This could also mean, hey, I went to go buy a house and I'm going to get a mortgage, or there's some sort of decision that's coming down that's really going to be supportive of giving you money or putting money back in your pocket or giving you that stability and that sort of leg up that you've been needing, something very valuable. This could be a house that you're buying. It's just, And the Seven of Wands implies that you were failing up until now, or somehow you were struggling and you felt like you were treading water, you weren't winning. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Guys, you cannot get happier than this. This is happiness beyond your wildest dreams. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This speaks about happiness with your family, having joy in your heart. This speaks of your family coming together and your kids being happy and you having plenty of resources around and plenty of support around, and maybe even choosing a family home, someplace where you're going to raise your family, to buy a house. This is just really lovely energy. Let me grab a moon card because we do have a moon. We always have a moon coming up. Your commitment is being tested. How? It's like, do you believe this? Do you know it exists? Yes, you're very close to achieving your goal. So God's saying that this is something that was wearing on you. This is something that you experienced setbacks with because there was such a heavy burden on you. I don't want to play a guessing game. You're past that now. You're getting past that. And over the next 2 weeks, because that's what's happening, it's a waxing moon. So you're going to go from that half moon to the waxing gibbous. So this is over this week. It's giving us a time frame that it's saying, yeah, it's going to get less and less of a burden. There's just this sense of absolutely don't stop, Aquarius, because you are leading to a point where you can actually release this and let it go, let the hardships go, and there's abundance coming. The full moon is coming on March 13th, so there's something that really gets to pop around that time for you. Let's see what that is. Didn't think you'd get exact dates, did you? For those of you watching this after the fact, I'm talking about March 13th of 2025. So yes, this reading is still for you. Go back and see what was happening at that time, because it is going to be a lunar eclipse. So this will really change how you feel about things. This will change how you see yourself, because those shadow selves, so those things that we have kept private could come to the surface. Maybe you'll want to bring them to the surface. But because they involve this north and south node, that's why it's an eclipse. This is all about bringing something that was subconscious out into the open and letting people know what had been not hidden, but sort of running on automatic. And now it's coming into consciousness. But you've got your timestamp. What do we have? We're choosing our way forward. These are logistics. She is my logistics card. So what she does is she plans, she strategizes. How am I going to move forward? So she's making choices about the future. This is you. This is the air sign. This is very clear thought. You're very sure and very certain of the way to go now. You're going to start to see your path clearing. You're going to be able to walk away from a circumstance that did not serve you. They're giving you the exact date. It's on the eclipse. Now, if this is a solar eclipse, it could very well mean the new moon in Aries that will be happening in about a month from now. So watch that. 2 weeks after the Virgo energy happens, the Virgo full moon, 2 weeks after, this will be about March 28th is when the Aries new moon happens. You'll be able to walk away from the crap that you've held on to for too long. So there is a clearing. You'll be able to shed some weight around that point. It is during the Aries. That's a confirmation, 100% confirmation that you're going to experience some huge triumph, victory, or success, some homecoming, some happiness, some breakthrough, some announcement. Once again, it's more people are proud of you. You get to say something out loud. You get to demonstrate, maybe return home. This could be a homecoming. Okay. What is this? What are we returning home to? I think you're paving your way to be able to... What is Aquarius paving their way for? Let's see, shall we? Having choices, what is Aquarius paving the way for? There was distraction here. There was also smoke and mirrors. There was somebody, I don't know. it was something distracting you. So it's almost like you're finally cutting through the bullshit. You're finally realizing, I'm walking away. Somebody may have decided to walk away from alcoholism, to decide to wake up from their alcoholic addictions or their overindulgences or their indulgent ways. So you could actually be getting some sort of a message that's coming in to let you know that I'm done with it. I realize it doesn't fulfill me up. It doesn't give me any satisfaction. Or it's just something that had been deceptive, like smoke and mirrors. It's not even going to exist. It's going to be all over. And there's this energy of attacking it, talking it, like attacking, not attacking it, but like confronting it. The confrontation of it, or getting clarity in somebody being ready to finally let go of what was distracting them from their progress. Okay. Distracting them from their progress. Let's see. Hold on. What the heck do you mean by this, though? Aquarius, this is an interesting reading. Let's keep going forward. We have the universe. So this is all about universal timing. It's all about just fate, I could say. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. That had to come out. Now we know. So the universe is here, and then we have the third eye. You're seeing in the future. You're seeing in the future is that somebody, it's almost like you're realizing that you're just going to be able to give up, or somebody is finally able to give up. Somebody's finally able to not care. Somebody's releasing this energy of too much emotional involvement. And I think you kind of know that. You know that somebody is running out of steam, and that somebody is, gonna back down is kind of what it's saying. It's almost like you're gonna fight this fight until somebody else is just worn, exhausted. And then it's like, you know it. You know that somebody isn't gonna keep this up. They can't keep this up. There's no reason to keep it up. They weren't telling the truth, right? And this is just, it's almost like it's more of a burden on them than it is you. There's clarity here with regards to maybe needing some time and needing a separation period, or realizing that you don't care anymore, but not in a bad way, in a way that liberates you so that you don't have to be stuck anymore. There's just this understanding of, I'm headed toward that point, and trapped in fear is here. So somebody's scared. You got somebody running scared. Yeah. You got somebody running scared. 100%. So honestly, it is time to confront them. It is time to call them out on their bullshit and make it fucking public, because you kind of got them up against a wall, and it's not about taking advantage. It is about completing this process, right? Emotional withdrawal and trapped in fear. If you've been thinking about somebody lately, yes, you are correct. They are not doing so well. But maybe they don't deserve to be, right? Whatever this is, you got them running scared, and it's a good time to strike while the iron's hot. Or maybe they've been worried about it. They've been concerned about stuff, and that's why they're calling you, because they're not happy. They're not feeling good about themselves. They want to let you know they want to improve their life, or they want to do better. They understand what they've done, and they don't want to continue to do it. This is the energy of somebody who's finally waking up to realize, I've got to make the necessary repairs in my life. I've got to make the necessary apologies. This is I'm recording this during Mercury retrograde. So even if you're not watching this in March of 2025, this message is for you. But just so that you know, look back to those calendar dates, because when I'm talking, it's a Venus retrograde and a Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot of retrospection, especially with regards to how we understand or how we value what we see in relationships, what we see in things that we value, why we value them. Maybe finally seeing the value after we've not been good to it, or we've not trusted it. So it's almost like you somebody is coming into a hard reality check with themselves, and that might actually make you very proud of them, very happy for them. But there is a stress. There's definitely strain on them. And you're correct. You're absolutely correct. This is confirmed. Somebody may be going into retreat. Somebody may be going into rehab. They kind of know it now. They get it. I think it's their own loneliness and shit that they've done to themselves that has made them wake up to realize their own crap. So there is an enlightening here too. This is beautiful energy though, because it's all like what's happening to you is just the opposite. This is an opening. This is a beautiful, gracious, wonderful world. And I think as you succeed, somebody else is falling hard, and that's because they deserve to. And there's this recognition now of what they should have done or what could have been. What I say, it's the tower moment. Somebody's experiencing the tower moment. Don't get in the way of somebody's karma. They did this to themselves. This person could be a Virgo. I just saw the Virgo card come out. Or this person could be somebody who's a hermit. They like to do things by themselves. This person could all of a sudden find themselves alone and be really, really shocked. And then realize your abundance and realize the abundance of a situation or this beautiful energy of this beautiful energy in front of them. Right? It's almost like during this Mercury retrograde is when the tower strikes them. Something they took advantage of is really this glorious, wonderful thing or wonderful person. And it's going to crumble down around them. And that's what has to happen. And you know that this is happening, and you're absolutely correct. Your intuition, happy birthday, Doug Denny. Your intuition is 100% dead on. It's absolutely dead on. So let's get more on this. Remember, guys, I do personal readings. So go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule there, but only there. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're all the way in this video, guys, subscribe now, ring that notification bell, and select all notifications, because then you'll be notified when I go live. This is the only place I do live public tarot card readings, just an FYI. Let's get some more cards. Whoa, Aquarius. I think you're coming into a beautiful, happy time in your life. You really are. You're coming into a lot of prosperity. And ultimately, it's because you did things right. You did things the right way. By the book. You were traditional, message in the bottle. It may have taken longer, but in fact, it was worth the wait because you did it the right way. So you signed up for delayed gratification, and you're about to be very, very happy this week and in the coming weeks that this is delayed gratification, but it is gratification, and it's built to last. It's sustainable. It's not going to go anywhere now that it's finally reached here. Message in a bottle is here to say this took a while, or this might still take a while to come, but ultimately you are getting the delivery. Let's see what that message says and what's happening moving forward in the extended. I'll see you guys there.